talk a lot about AI for good. And, automation is really a pretty low bar when you think about how you use AI. And, AI for good is really about changing the human experience. It is not just about delivering what I would call a faster status quo. If all you're doing is speeding up your existing process, scheduling interviews faster, it's not really delivering much business impact, right? I think the real goal of using AI, certainly when it comes to interviews, is how do you halve the number of interviews that you're doing? And that's a feature of AI where AI can learn from performance in role to become smarter over time to ensure that you're hiring better and better people who stay. But the human dimension of AI for good is where you really give people agency, and agency for candidates. What does that mean to you? What that means to me is I get to apply for the job in a way that I trust, that feels comfortable and normal and human, that doesn't feel stressful, that gives me something back, where I get to learn about myself through that, even if I don't get the job, because I know I have to apply for many interviews to get the job. So that's what AI that gives people agency means from a candidate perspective. What it means from a recruiter or a hiring manager, I think, is around how do I ensure that I'm really assessing for what matters? And what matters has to start with the job description. The job description is really the definition of what does success look like in this role? What are the really important skills, both hard skills and soft skills? And how do I make sure that I'm not missing out on any talent and I'm really rigorously, fairly assessing for what's required? I get your pain. I get that you're feeling overwhelmed with the huge influx of emails that are coming to you every day about the latest new shiny toy. And don't be seduced, and don't be seduced into buying another platform. You don't need it. Platforms are expensive. They're complex to integrate. They're generally not really designed for the human, right? Who wants to spend more time within a platform? You're always going to have your workdays and your success factors. That's your ground truth, if you like, your source of data and your system of record. But now with AI, and particularly conversational AI, it's able to deal with a lot of the problems that previously HR dealt with through platforms and through processes. We need less HR. We need less HR tech. We need less HR processes. Think differently about how you're going to solve for the needs of your people. Don't invest in your next platform.